Welcome back. Firstly, I would like to thank those who have already subscribed to my channel. We're close to mini goal of 10 subscribers. Only one more subscriber needed for that. If at the end of this video it turns out that you enjoyed it, then please leave it a like and subscribe to my channel as well. In this video I'm going to talk about how my Gameweek 28 team did and a little about my Gameweek 29 plan. Not much. Because of the international break, the decisions and plans might change quite much actually, because you never know which players come back from the international break with injuries and so on. That's why it's too early to make any final plans for Gameweek 29. So let's talk about my Gameweek 28 team results. In goal, I had Kepa, and as you can see, he got more points than Ward, but actually, if you look at all the past fixtures, then actually Ward has gotten more points. On paper, Kepa's fixtures have been better, but in reality, Ward has gotten more points. So, not happy about Kepa's points at the moment. In defense, I had Trippier, me, and White. In Trippier's case, I actually was expecting a clean sheet, and they didn't get it, so not too happy about it. In me's case, I wasn't expecting a clean sheet, so getting 2 points is not so bad, but I would have liked some attacking involvement from both me and Trippier as well. In White's case, I was very happy to see that he got an assist, although I'm sad that he lost the clean sheet points. Would have been nice to have those as well. In the midfield, I had Odegaard, Neves, Saka, Jensen. In Odegaard's case, I hope to get a little bit more from him. He basically banked, so not happy with that. In Neves's case, was hoping for clean sheet points and some attacking involvement also from him, but as it turned out, he blanked also. Leeds as a fixture wasn't so bad, at least on paper, but it turned out otherwise. In Saka's case, I vice-captained him and he got a lot of points. I would have gotten even more points had I captained him, but not too sad about not captaining him, because I actually, for some reason, didn't even think about captaining him. Maybe because that I didn't know that Crystal Palace played with their third goalkeeper. In Jensen's case, I was quite happy about him. He's one of my differentials and he got a goal and 3 bonus points, so pretty happy about him. You may even say that his points are the points that saved my game week, because I got over average points, so I managed to get a green arrow. Although I wasn't expecting a green arrow this game week because of the minus points. In forward, I have Watkins. I captained him, and to be fair, this decision to captain Watkins was not the best one, because Kane, who was my second option, got a little bit more points than Watkins, but not too much, so not too sad about captaining Watkins. In Tony's case, he blanked, but at least he didn't get a yellow card. So the yellow card dilemma for him can move into the game week 29, because If he gets a yellow card from those 2 games or from the first game, then he misses the second one, so that would be not so good. In Kane's case, Kane did what he almost always does, and he scored a goal. He's quite consistent with those goals, although he doesn't score much, but still he scores almost every game. On the bench, I had Ward, Rashford, Matip, and Williams. Ward didn't get any points, Rashford and Matip didn't have a fixture, and Williams got only 1 point, so decision who to bench and who to not bench was correct this time for me. Overall, I'm happy with this game week because I got a little green arrow. I got more points than I expected and even above average. So, good game week. For the double game week 29, my initial plans are to use my bench boost, and in order to do that, I have to get as much double game week players as it is possible without taking too many hits. My plan is to transfer out Ward and Matip, because Matip is not nailed at all, and as it turns out, Ward isn't nailed in Leicester anymore either. Instead of those two, I'm planning to take in either Leno or De Gea or Neto. I don't know yet exactly. In De Gea's case, I would be stuck with two playing goalkeepers. In Leno's case, they have pretty good fixtures coming up, but he has only single game week in game week 29. I'm actually thinking about Neto because Neto goes against Fulham, who might not have so much attacking threat in that game. Let's see. In Matip's case, I'm thinking about bringing in either Shaw or some defender from Brighton. And I know that Rashford is right now marked as maybe not available in game week 29, but still, international break lasts for 2 weeks, and it's possible that he will get well before that because he didn't travel with the England squad, so he can rest easily. And for that reason, I'm still thinking about captaining him because his fixtures seem to be the best, at least on paper, if I compare them to my other players. I'm even thinking about transferring out Neco Williams also, but this idea is not very wise, I think, because Neco Williams' fixtures are pretty good, and although he is not nailed, he might still get at least 2 points from those fixtures, and in order to transfer him out, I would have to take at least minus 8 points, and this is not ideal, even if we are talking about bench boosting in a double game week. And since Neco Williams is a defender, I would have to bring in another defender. And if I look at the fixtures for game week 29, then I see that those fixtures are pretty hard for everyone. So double clean sheet for a defender is pretty much impossible to get. They would have to get some not so expensive defender because I still want to keep enough budget in the bank, so if needed, I can bring back Holland into my team. But as I already told you, those plans are just plans, nothing final yet, because international break is still going on and you never know which players come back injured. So those are my initial plans for Gameweek 29. If it turns out that you enjoyed this video, then please leave it a like and subscribe to my channel as well. Looking forward to reading your comments as well, even criticizing ones, especially if they are constructive. Bye.